Hey everyone, Tyler here from Camp Kitchen, and I just received a package that I'm really excited to open up. I'm going to open it up with you so I can share it. It's been a partnership that I've been working on for a little bit now, and I'm really excited. It's quite large and heavy, so I'm going to open it up on the floor. Okay, there's one box. Bag. I don't know if you can see from the tape on the box, but this package is from Esker, which is a Canadian company that makes hot tents, and now they make their own in Canada wood stoves as well. So I'm really excited to open this up and take a look at everything. This is the smallest tent they offer. I have the Esker Classic 2 12x12. And that's the one we use for the whole family. But this is the smallest tent they make. And it is the Arctic Fox 9x9. And so this tent will be really good for me to get out on my solo trips and make some nice little meals on the wood stove. So I'm super excited about that. Not going to open it up in here, but I am going to open it up a bit later on and test it out. New stove to go with it. And as you can see from the tape, made in Canada. These are the first rounds of stoves that they offer that are made here in Canada, which is super exciting. We really like to support local Canadian brands and local made products. So really happy to have this partnership where we can showcase Canadian companies and Canadian made gear. See what's inside. Cool maple leaves laser cut out of the vent there. It's pretty neat. Door open. It is the Esker Baffin. It is the smallest stove they're making in Canada, weighing at 8.6 kilograms. Relatively light for winter camping. You can go back in the sled, no problem. Really excited to get cooking on this thing. It's got a really nice wide top, perfect for a big cast iron pan or a couple small pots. And then I did get this side table as well to go with it. The side table I find is essential for cooking on the wood stove. It just gives you that much more room up here, and you can kind of have a couple different zones. You're going to have probably a hot area above the stove, and then off to the side you might have some things warming or just hanging out kind of thing. False bottom, and that goes just in the stove. So when you're burning, you get good aeration underneath your fire. You get that fire burning nice and hot and consistent. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this burnt in and to take it out and give it a test. There we go. Let's get it fired up.
Yeah? Get fired up. You get fired up.
I'm gonna make a little fire in there, get it real hot, burn it probably for, I don't know, maybe an hour hot, and keep feeding it, and then I'm just gonna let it go out on its own, and that should be good for burning off all those oils and coatings and anything else that we don't want to stain the inside of our brand new Arctic Fox 9x9. That canvas can really suck up those smells and oils. So yeah, we want to burn it nice and hot. I think I'm gonna head out actually on a little day trip to set it up for the first time, and maybe I'll make a little bit of a lunch too, so stick around. Okay, we are out in the woods and we are going to set up the Esker Arctic Fox 9x9 for the first time, get the stove rocking. It's important to get familiar with your gear before you go on a longer trip. So we're just out for a day trip. I'm going to make Kassy lunch. The kids are in school, and so we're going to enjoy this peaceful time in the woods. This is probably the only time this will be folded like this. Hopefully I can get it back to a similar shape, but we'll see. Can you help me, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the top. I know that staking the corners out first is definitely
Ranger, come.
a good start.
Sit.
I have these giant stainless steel stakes that I made myself, and they work really good until the ground is too frozen, but by that time usually there's enough snow to do some snow anchors anyways. I have the Esker telescopic center pole and this base plate for the center pole, and it just makes having to find a center pole way easier. It's super light, it's aluminum. Yeah, it works for both the tents that we have, so I'll use it. Now it's time for all the guy lines. Lots of room in there for both of us to sit. There. You got some? Thanks, bud. Okay, we've got everything all set up. The wood stove is rocking. It's getting nice and hot in here. We are going into our merino base layers now. And it doesn't take long to warm this little tent up, that's for sure. The stove is a perfect size. We've got some water on for some coffee, and I've got the pan warming up on the top for our toasties, or fancy grilled cheeses as they say. And this is Kassy's request.
Is Dad having a coffee? This is Ranger, the newest addition to our Camp Kitchen family. Ranger is a lab GSP. He's fallen asleep. Standing up. Or sitting, I guess. Why don't you lay down, buddy? Why don't you lay down? You tired? There he goes. Have a sweet little nap. On Mom's sweater and all the sticks you chewed up.
I don't think there's anything better than coffee with you in the woods and the kids are at school and the dog's with us.
Especially when there's a hot tent and a stove.
Mm-hmm.
Lost an apple.
That's fingers.
Yeah, it's not going back on. Ooh. Getting there. These toasties are so good. The brie just melts and it's so creamy, matched with the salty, fatty bacon and the crisp, sweet green apple. Perfect sandwich. Comment below if you have your favorite grilled cheeses or toasties that you make in the woods. I'd love to hear your flavor combinations. That pretty much concludes this video. We're just going to hang out in the tent for a little bit longer, enjoy our coffee, pack up and head out. Loving the new Baffin stove by Esker, Canadian made, perfect size on the top for cooking. It's going to have a lot of fun adventures this winter, a lot of fun cooks. Follow along and see where this tent and stove takes me. I'm planning to do a good handful of overnight cookouts this winter. Down in the link below, I will post the Esker website where you can find this tent and wood stove as well.
This is so good. This is exactly what I was craving. The kids often ask me what I craved when I was pregnant with both of them, and I was pretty much addicted to an apple prosciutto sandwich from like a local cafe when I was pregnant with Izzy, and I've been thinking about that a lot, and this is like 10,000 times better.
Thanks for watching this fun unboxing and setup video. Subscribe to our e-newsletter. Check out some upcoming things we have happening, and also the launch of our freeze-dried food line, which we're super excited about. And yeah, you'll stay in the loop. So go subscribe to that and stay in touch.